Hi guys, welcome to my channel again, and today I'm going to be showing you a way to make a simple and beautiful Mother's Day card for your mom. And this is not only for your mom. You can actually try this technique on different kinds of cards, and it looks beautiful and it's easy. It doesn't take much time. So I'm using handmade paper in here. You can use any card kind of paper you want to. I'm using handmade paper because as you can see, I'm applying water in there and I'm using watercolor. Okay, so when I'm applying water, it kind of helps the watercolor spread a lot easier. So I'm using handmade paper in here. You can use art paper, maybe watercolor papers, and they work well. Just make sure they hold up. Okay, not too thin. So I first applied a little bit of orange in the wet portion of the paper. You don't need to be too precise, and this is the beauty of this kind of flower kind of painting, that you are not trying to be too precise. And if you're trying to be precise, and if you're doing it like, no, this has to be perfect, that's not the thing. This is imperfectly perfect, I guess. It's like more of a careless beauty. And as you can see, after applying the orange and red, I'm using the yellow and just letting it spread in the, just dabbing in, and while it's still wet, and creating roughly like a heart kind of shape, not a proper heart, but slightly kind of a heart kind of shape in there, and dabbing in the colors in there. So after I do one of the flowers, I had an idea, well, let's make a few more little buds. So I applied water in those other places as well. So after I applied the water in the other places, and as you can see, the color is kind of spreading already. Yeah, I applied the oranges, it's spreading, it looks really pretty. I think it looks pretty already, right? I mean, just look at the color combos. You can use any color combos you want to, or your mom likes. My mom likes the combination of orange and yellow and red. I also think it's very warm and bright. It looks nice. So, and the cool thing about watercolor is, most colors, when you use it on the paper in this technique, wet on wet, it looks nice, and it spreads and it mixes in so beautifully. It looks pretty unique and natural, and that's the cutest part of watercolor. And as you can see, I'm dabbing in a little bit of reds up in there. And why am I doing that? Well, you'll get to know why I'm doing that thing in a very short time. So after I do all of those, I'm just again I washed my brush in the water, and I'm just pulling like little strokes from the bottom. These are going to work as stalks, okay, whatever, stalks, and of those flowers. And as you can see, the colors already starting to fade in from there. And now I'm applying a little bit of greens down there, so I get those greens. And as you can see, I don't have to do much work. I'm just spreading in the greens, and it doesn't take much work. And I took some blues from the palette, as you can see, and because I want a little bit of texture of blue and greens in there, and it creates I think it looks nicer. I'm just spreading in the colors, and nothing unique, just dabbing a little bit down there, letting it mix with the yellows and the bright red and oranges, and just letting it do its thing, not trying to control anything. And well, speaking of controlling, I think mothers are just like that. I mean, oftentimes we think that our mothers are trying to control us, and they're trying to make us go in a way that they want to. But well, when we grow up, we actually do realize that they actually are the ones who protect us and help us bloom. So guys, in this Mother's Day, let's respect our moms. Let's just appreciate the hard work they put in into creating our lives, and and to protecting us. So let's respect that, and let's make beautiful cards, and let's give it to our mom. And if you make this card for your mom, I'm sure she's gonna be pretty impressed by your skills, even if you're not a very good artist. Man, I'm not a very good artist. I'm just trying my best in here. This is very easy, and my mom's I actually gave this to my mom, and I'm actually doing the video later, and my mom liked it, so yay, thumbs up to that. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. So after I'm done with the color drying up, you have to dry it properly. I used a hair dryer, my mom's hair dryer. Okay, I used my mom's hair dryer to dry it out, and now I am doing outlines with Sharpie. You guys call it Sharpie. I call it thin markers, thin tip markers, fine tip markers, whatever. Just use a fine tip marker and just draw in those details. I mean, make those edges rough. I like to make them rough. If you just follow those, the way that those colors spread in the edges, and just do it that way, and then some dashes of colors down there. And yeah, I mean, the painting part is almost done. It's done. That's about it. It's minimalistic. It looks, it's minimal. You don't have to do a lot of stuff in here. It's just minimal work, and I think keeping it minimal looks nice, and it's a good effect. I mean, you're not doing way too much, and I think that's very important when you're doing something with watercolor, because if you're adding too much color in there, it just makes it look messy, and it doesn't look nice. So just keep that simple, and don't add too many stuff, too many colors, too many things in there. I'm just keeping it simple and minimalistic pretty much. And I dried up the color. So after drying up the color, I just write in thank you. I'm thanking my mom, and the message here is pretty beautiful, because I'm saying thank you in the first page of the beautiful card. The flowers are down there, and thank you, and your mom's like, yeah, okay, thank you, but for what? I mean, yeah, I'm your mom, thank you for what? And then bam, they open the card, and you have written in there, for helping us, BLOOM, Bloom. And yeah, that's it, my boys. That's the card. That's a card for your mom. Appreciate your mom's hard work. Appreciate the sacrifices that she has put into making you the best artist in the world. And yeah, this is the card. This is the final card. If you guys like this video, please give a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in another video. Bye.